Vai do mundo lomba, né? Bi vai se top game. Acho não. Alô? Alô? She fell in love with the shot. Alô? Alô? Black man rock. Alô? Tudo.
Ini video di kamu na wabdi kayak video ini.
Mau macam macam ni no. Media lama.
Check it out.
Nama siapa?
Mani bewa set hadis tinggal kan. Mami nak set hadis tinggal mana? Dan paling set pose nak biasa.
Masih pula lah.
Di
pula. Kakang lah pula lah. Malam dia basah. Memagai. Hah? Pinje. Iba, wonderful. Now watch me now. I'm master.
Blindness.
Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Palmer! Priceless from Palmer!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
And that really is so impressive.
After 9 minutes is number 10, Palmer.
Nice one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Palmer looking to penetrate opposition lines. Zubimendi. And the pass is intercepted. Chance here to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Timber. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Havertz. It's a pretty loose pass. He has a shot, surely!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
He's through now, is he? Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Oh!
Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Watch me now. I'm master.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Engages and forces him off the ball. James kept his eye on it, and he's there. Palmer looking understandably energised after his goal. Chelsea looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Nicely weighted ball. No shot! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Well, there was to be no other outcome.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting cut out like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Pedro Neto bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Eze to Havertz. Havertz! It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Havertz is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Rice charging forward, the ball at his feet. And he's there to clear it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now this could be a chance. And he's being shifted off it. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Fernandez. Now it's Palmer. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Eze. He could be in here. Eze! Oh! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Fofana is there to clear. Fernandez does well to get it back. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Zubimendi has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore off. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. There's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Arsenal presented with a golden opportunity here.
Now watch me now.
To turn a deficit into a lead. It's bounced back off the post. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Saka. Eze. Fofana kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Chalobah. No outsmarting him this time. Eze. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Saka! Saka! Amazing!
Well, clearly there was some serious talking done in that dressing room during the break, because they've started this second half with much more intent, and the captain's finish was sublime. Just the ideal tonic for the remainder.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Hey.
Fernandes. He's found a way through.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Passe, merde.
Fernandes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pedro Neto. And it's Fernandes. Well timed, excellent interception. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Big chance!
Okay.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Havertz gets into some space. Eze. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Might want to be careful there.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Couldn't squeeze it through. Threads one in. Saka. He's picked his way to then. Havertz! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Fernandes. Gusto. Now it's Fernandes. That is good strength. Saliba. It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this? That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Jesus. Oh, cracking ball.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And here's Eze. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Now it's João Pedro. Now it's Pedro Neto. Now it's Fernandes. Fernandes was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That has been cut short. Eze running with the ball. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Eze takes control of it and he's on the move. Chance for a shot! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
He's onside! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Pedro Neto. Oh, super shoot! He would have been quick to recover this. Right. Oh, he's been caught on it here. This looks promising. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He sweat.
And he was quick to react. And that will be the final act. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Vamos na mão. Op.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows that.
Now it's João Pedro. Chelsea have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think we're going to be seeing an awful lot of the player Pedro Neto because he's so quick and agile, and his ability to twist and turn at top speed really does give him the edge in those crowded areas. I think he'll be his team's go-to guy when they're looking to counter too.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Caicedo.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
That's a good ball out wide. Nkapie with the slide tackle there. Showing good feet. No way through, so back it comes. Gabriel. It's a really well-measured ball.
Hey. Hi, bro.
Gusto.
Yes,
Here's
one more.
Fernandes. Closing it. Chance for a shot!
เอ้ยอ่านน้องเป็นว่า
That is decidedly lacking.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
อ่านน้องเป็นว่า
Rice. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
จะ
What's up, Jeff?
Subimendi. Shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's João Pedro. Great
เ
chance!
ปิกิน
Eze.
และ
Saka. Showing great feet there. Eze is onto this.
Yeah, but full no like. Man, we need to be.
Pedro Neto. Fernandez. And it's Gusto. Played into space out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Saka. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's nice.
Hi.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
That is good. Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Fernandez. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
ชวนตุ้ม
Anjing leg query. Yeah, but you
Now
Kawan
it's Gabriel Jesus. Saka. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And it's Timber. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. Oh, what a climb! Fernandez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Now this could be a chance. Can he get on the end of this? Gabriel Jesus! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending.
You miss some.
Arsenal failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Gabriel Jesus
Aïe.
Havertz!
Merde.
Rising
Ah,
over
voilà,
the bar. Zubimendi is there and he can pick it up. Havertz puts his foot on the gas. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pedro Neto.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. And he's on a charge. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Quase.
Keeper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Gabriel Jesus. Played out to the right. Now it's Eze. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Spread neatly. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And that's a good ball. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Arsenal really could have done without this. This for the lead. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Always going over the top.
Rice has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy.
Eze driving on and making good progress. His pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Sanchez claims comfortably. And that's put paid to a promising move. Fernandez. That has been slung wide. Good ball, good... And the shot!
Yes.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And he's been shifted off it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Chelsea needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be a throw-in. And it's Eze. Distributed tidily. Just about up to 75 minutes. That tackle, ball won cleanly. Knocks it out wide.
Hey.
Eze to Havertz. Gabriel Jesus. It's Gabriel Jesus! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
He's having a good look here.
The keeper is ultra busy in trying to just get everything in order.
Jesus.
Saka! Oh, nearly, but aim forwards. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He might be in here. He's had it taken off him.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
You guys playing bad. Wins. What's up? Hey.
Arsenal must do something here and very quickly. Look,
Gabriel Jesus!
they want to be quick to recover this.
It's so bad.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Eze. Eze running with the ball.
Arsenal really can only do one thing now.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Look at him.
Fernandez. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Eze.
5 minutes added time.
Yes.
Great vision. Now it's
Yes.
Eze. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Nice. Oh.
Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Big bully.
Well, at the moment, we're seeing an attempt to manage the advantage.
Oh, this looks sharp. Played out wide. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Delivered across. And that's the keeper's ball. Pedro Neto. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. Arsenal going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's had it nicked away. Short changes him with that pass. Driving forward. Ambitious ball here. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
After 13 minutes, it is number 9.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now, can they get him away? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's had a hit! Palmer! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's put paid to a promising move. Havertz, Eze, Chalobah does well to get it back. Now it's João Pedro, nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chelsea have a free kick. Zubimendi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
And the finish! A wonderful effort all by himself.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
That has ended up in no man's land. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Havertz. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely worked. It's a promising position. Not the most accurate pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Capier. Palmer. Fernandes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Vamos, Chelsea.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Goalkeeper's done supremely well to deal with that. Zubimendi spots it and intercepts. And he's going to have his name taken.
Hi, what's up? Gak buku.
Fofana. Caicedo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Tan konsol loh
Oh,
ibu.
he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Badan ni kakak sebagai ini.
Zubimendi has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. He's through, now is he in? Just the keeper, it's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Gabriel Jesus.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
He's got away. That is one way to stop him. So what can they make of this? James. That's been one straight back. He's picked his way through. Palmer. Now it's Fernandez. Looking to play him in. No, that's been intercepted. Saliba. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
He gets pulled back. Mungkin boy Luke no Messi. You know,
Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
There will be
James.
3 minutes added time.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Arsenal certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Arsenal in... Eze! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Back to the keeper it goes. And no, that was never going to make it. Pedro Neto. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed beyond the defence.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Timber. It's Saka. Timber. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Deftly away. Good running, strong and purposeful. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Saka. Chance! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
A case now of complete control. Now that looks a decent ball.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, easy pickings there. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's on his way.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He has found a way through. Havertz. And it's Rice. A heavy challenge. Pedro Neto.
Arsenal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he has been fouled there.
Ini no ada. Mabel lagi no mana ada lah.
Kami siang punya.
Gusto. It's a throw in.
Hey, ba sekolah dulu.
Hey. Yes.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, they've got it again,
Lali.
and it's Caicedo.
They're off you.
Office.
Now it's João Pedro.
Yes. Bang ada lah.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Nicholas Jackson.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
And that has left him in a heap. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. Pedro Neto proves just a little bit too strong. Eze has good running with the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hey, pull up, pull up, pull
There's
up.
the shot! That's going to go a long way.
Oh man, yeah, I can see the
Timber. Saka carries the ball down the right. Eze. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Aduh mati.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And this is the perfect opportunity to create. And he can't get it over the wall. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Stood up well to him there. Saliba cuts it out. Rice powering forward here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
This looks promising. Palmer is flagged offside.
Gemba. Bahkan ke maju.
Caicedo threads one in. Now it's João Pedro.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
There will be 3
And the
minutes
shot!
added time.
This is their second corner of the game. Eze tries to clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fernandez. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only...
It's
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know.
Eze! Now who's going to be... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift?
Carvajal. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Capier. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's there to get it away. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I reached.
Tries a shot! Goal! Arsenal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 8 minutes is number 19, Trossard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Arda Güler. Can he finish? That's another chance. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Madrid with this to level it up. A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Madrid have the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to foot.
Real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That's a throw. Knocks it into space. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Strong running down that left flank. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet. He's having a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Eze. Trossard. Pinches it off him. Chouameni. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the finish! Oh, it's hit the post! Delivers with whip. And he's cleared it back out. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Rice. Threads one in here.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve.
Has a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's the throw. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And he has been fouled there. Asensio was in no mood for any of that. And it's Arda Güler. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's in on goal. Takes a shot! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
Minutes is number 7.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Güler. Nice control.
Hey, Pikin.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's neat. And he's found a way past. Oh, another save. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He won't be happy with that one. Carvajal. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Trossard. Chouameni. And it's Arda Güler. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga. Chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3 minutes at a time.
Madrid, and the shot!
Yes! No. Net.
That pass has been well into... He's gone for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Arsenal are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
And he's had a hit! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
I gave a change my player then. The man the outside. Oh.
Everyone, please welcome the players.
Ay, baka bisig, baka masig ni Liverpool. Bo Liverpool di sini. Oh, itu dia tas. Right, first you kau memang.
Aku zona kau ni.
Nak kalah. Hai tu.
Ini aku yang kata begitu.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 12, Turnbull. Number 41.
Here we go again then.
Rice. Number
Arsenal
14,
changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no
Number
doubt, to the
19,
half-time score.
Trossard. Coming on the field.
And he's being shifted
Number
off it.
3, Mosquera.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Number 11,
Tries to play it through.
Martinelli.
Traumeri.
Number 9,
He's tried one!
Gabriel Jesus.
And the keeper read that really well.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Eze. Eze cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Give it.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Looking for options for movement. He's found a way through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Traumeri. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Valverde. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. And he shoots! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Alaba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! And a chance! Oh, terrific save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Saka receives it in a good position here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance for a shot! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's on it, can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. He's going for goal! Well, now it's... Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Saka. And he's cut it out. Now it's Camavinga. So, what can they make of this? Lovely bit of skill. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gabriel Jesus receives it in a wide. Saka! Hey! And that has faded wide. Mosquera picks it up from the goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Decent chance! foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, it's come loose. Traumeri. He's having a go. And he seemed certain to get the sixth. Well, that is one way to stop him. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Thinks about the shot. Mosquera. Now Subimendi.
2 added minutes
Martinelli.
has been indicated.
Eze. He has found the way through. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Tries to pass it through. Shoots! He's put his foot right through that one. Eze is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. And that will be the final act. Arsenal pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
Eish.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who face to face with the keeper. Saliba gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution for Arsenal.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now they can spring out of defence. Now that looks a decent ball. Gabriel Jesus. He's beaten the last man. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saka with the short one. That is a brilliant interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Saliba has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Played out to the right. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That's good running with the ball. Big chance, corner. This is their second corner of the game. Punched away. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Nicely intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. quarter of an hour played.
มันลูกเดียว
And that is a little undercooked. Rice. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Lacking in accuracy.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Zubimendi is there and he can pick it up. Oh, he's burst through. Showing good feet. Gabriel Jesus!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And no, that was never going to make it. Rice. And it's Zubimendi. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, super find. And it's made its way to him. Big chance! Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
For Arsenal, after 23 minutes, is number 9.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Valverde. Oh, it's Valverde.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
ที่เยี่ยมโบราณมาคือ
Now, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Muscular approach does pay off here. Camavinga.
อย่างเราเยอะ
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Aims beyond the defence. A lot of space ahead of him. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful...
Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Havertz... And the shot! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Arsenal are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Now it's Rice. And it's Valverde. Good running, strong and purposeful. Arda Güler. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's gone direct here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Gabriel Jesus looking to penetrate opposition lines. No, he refuses to take the bait.
There will be 3 minutes.
Tries to
added
pass it
time.
through. Valverde. And the shot! It's a goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. An opportunity then to pull clear here. He's missed, but not by that far.
Rice is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Look at the space here. Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. Saka gets good distance on it.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Alaba. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Saliba has given away a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. And he welcomes it in. Saka plays a sharp little ball here. Asensio cuts out the pass. Goulet. Here's Chouameni. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Looking to play him in. Well, they've got it again. Timber. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's a promising position.
The attendance
Camavinga.
for this match was 61,052.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe charging forward. And he's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Rice. Can he get it through? Gabriel Jesus is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's an Arsenal free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. He's gone for the shot! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
This looks promising. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Valverde. Now then, the ball's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Oh, they can break here. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Valverde. Knocks it into space, and he's picked it up out wide.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Rice is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Oh my God.
That was travelling. Chouameni. Showing great feet there. Eze with the slide tackle there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Timber running with the ball, and he's managed to get free.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's gone for a throw-in. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Eze goes steaming forward. Eze was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Oh, shooting! That's another chance! Really well taken goal. Dying minutes, and we're all square again. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave.
We're here to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So we're up and running. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's in a great position here. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 14, Eucharist. Number 19.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Number 9, Gabriel Jesus.
This looks promising,
Number 29.
and he has been fouled there. Oh, a very decent attempt. Stood up well to him there. Chouameni, can he get on the end of this? Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Asensio. No, that's been intercepted. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Jesus. Oh, sweet feet. Valverde. So, what can they make of this? That's a promising run he's making on the right. And no, he's seen through all of that. And now the breakaway. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Great pressure, plenty of it. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, he's taken it, and it's made its way to him. That's tidy. Goulart defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Oh, that was close. He is through here. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as...
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Zubimendi did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Just a whisker away. Approaching the half-hour mark. Asensio picks it up from the goal kick. Tries to pass it through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Havertz running with the ball. Havertz, this is promising. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in space and looking for options. And he's... Oh, what a mistake! And a chance! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Arsenal making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Nkapie gets across to intercept that. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He's got away.
Ah,
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. And here's Havertz. Pinches it off him.
bisa.
He came in hard, very hard. Has a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Now that's well seen too.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Arda Güler. And he's lost his man, great chance! Oh, that's a foul and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
So the last... Güler! It's anyone's ball now. That's good play. And the whistle goes for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling
And
breakthrough
there they are.
moment.
Please welcome our players.
So there
everyone.
was the first half.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's going for goal! Against the crossbar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Tries to play it through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nicely weighted ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Good ball, good take. Lovely, now then.
Udah.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. He has found the way through. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
The attendance
Oh, easy
for this
pickings
match
there.
is 60,810.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Danger averted for now. Güler. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Güler does well to get it back.
He pushed me, Jiwan.
And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Look at the space here. Gabriel Jesus is flagged offside.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for the run, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, it's a great ball here. Great challenge, time to perfection. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Delivers with whip. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Eze. It's Gabriel Jesus! Cleared without complication. Can he get it through? Oh, Eze with a definite foul there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Arsenal are down to 10 men. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. Asensio. And Carvajal. And it's Rice. Asensio. Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
And he shoots! Goal! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Arsenal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here.
Voila! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there is...
Shoots!
There will be 3 minutes.
It's off target and by quite a way. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Camavinga, Vinicius Junior gets into some space. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
And he's been shifted off it. And the referee brings it to a close. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.